Creators that have been on YouTube and had some sort of success and are not able to reproduce that type of success might see things like their channel is dying. And I would like to tell you that that is not true, because the channel cannot die, because it's all up to the creator. Now, they might feel sad, they might feel angry, disappointed, demotivated, and all of these are very relevant feelings to feel after feeling like your YouTube channel is dying. So in this video, I'll tell you about why your YouTube channel should not die, or why your YouTube channel cannot die, and things to avoid and things to do so that your channel can keep on growing on a large scale. I can imagine how frustrating, sad, angry you may be, because now you've been on YouTube for so long and you feel like you cannot reproduce the type of success that you had previously. I've been there myself, from having 6,000 views to barely not even making 200 views. Those things do not balance, and you feel like YouTube is just killing you and your channel is dying in the same time. But I would like to tell you that the blaming game will not help you here. You blame YouTube, saying that YouTube is killing your views. The algorithm isn't pushing your videos. The algorithm is just killing your views. You look at your analytics and you'll be like, my impressions are so low. And speaking of impressions, impression is every time you see your video on the homepage, it's called an impression. And the more you have of these impressions, the more chances you have of getting more views. And then you blame YouTube, you blame the algorithm for not giving you any views. And it's partly their fault that you're not getting any views, but then it's also on you. Now I'll talk about why it's also their fault. There is a difference between you getting views before and after the YouTube partner program, because once you get monetized, once you enter in the YouTube partner program, you and YouTube become partners. But this means that they'll make sure that you always get views, because you are in a partnership with them. What happens is that advertisers will come, pay YouTube money so that they can advertise their businesses. Now YouTube needs you, the creator, to post videos. As you post videos, they will put their advertisement on your videos. So now everybody will be happy. The advertisers are getting happy because their products are being shown. YouTube is happy because they are delivering the services, and then you are also being happy because you're getting more views. So that is why you must aim to be monetized on YouTube. It's not only about being monetized and getting money. It's not about the money, but it's all about getting all the features that YouTube has to offer. There are a lot of features that you will not have until you're monetized, until you enter in the YouTube partner program. That is what it should be your goal. The reality of the 24 hours to 7 days. A lot of people, when they post a video, they hope to get views, which is not supposed to be like that. When you post a video, you need to make sure you send it to everybody. Send it to your friends, your family, anybody that you're comfortable with seeing you on YouTube. Because as soon as the video is out, for the first 24 hours, YouTube will be monitoring the views, see how it's getting the views, how your video is growing. Now, within the 24 hours, if your video doesn't get any views, for example, it gets only 10 views, then YouTube will get it as a signal that your video is bad, and hence will not even push it any further. The other thing is the 7 days period. Within the 7 days, if you check videos, you'll see that it says video and then something new. Always says new. YouTube also puts that to tell viewers, okay, check this video, it's a new. They're trying to promote your videos. So that is why you have to make sure that within the first 24 hours and the first 7 days of your video being published, you need to make sure that it gets views. You need to promote it yourself. You shouldn't just sit and hope to get views, because you would only kill your video. I just posted a new video and I made sure to promote it to my friends, to my family, people that I wanted them to see the video, and I can tell you with confidence that video did did amazing more than my other previous videos. So I encourage you to always push your videos and push it within the first 24 hours and 7 days. Another point I want to talk about is the algorithm people points. Now, every time you post a video, YouTube is going to show that video to 10 people. Out of these 10 people, if 6 of them watch, then the algorithm will push it to another 20 people. If out of 20 people, 10 to 15 watch, YouTube is going to promote it to 50 people. And it will keep on growing and growing. But in the other instance, YouTube promotes it to 10 people. And out of 10 people, 2 watches, YouTube will think it's a bad video and hence will not show it to 20 people. And in case you get promoted to these 20 people and only 5 out of 20 watches, then YouTube will not promote to the 50 people, so on, so on, so on. So you see that having quality videos, making sure you have good thumbnail, good title, so that every time YouTube promotes you and then you maximize the views or the people watching, because that will help you blow up, that will help you go viral, that will help you get more views, which is the ultimate goal. So I want you to stop saying algorithm and replace algorithm with people, because what happens is that YouTube will show your video to the people that are online at the time of you posting your videos. That is why you need to know when to post, because it matters too. So when you post a video, YouTube will show your video to people, and those people will decide whether your video will go viral or not. If all of them do not watch your video, then YouTube will be like, then this video should not be good. But then if you post a video and it gets views within that first 2 to 24 hours, then YouTube will be like, wow, this video is getting views, it should be good, and promote it to a larger audience. You see, everything is about points. So within the people that the impressions that you get the first time the video is published, and then you get a lot of points. To get points, there are 3 ways to get points. The first point that you get is when people like. You get a few points when people like. Another point is people subscribing. And the biggest point is when people share your videos. But because when people share your videos, it is directly telling YouTube that your video is amazing and you are recommending it yourself to other people. So that is why those points will help you go viral. The more people share your videos, the more people like your videos, the more people subscribe while watching the video, and most of all, the more people stay and watch the video. Because what is the point to click on a video, 5 seconds later you go out of it? You see, it doesn't make sense, and that is a bad signal. It's going to tell YouTube that that video isn't worth it. Probably the thumbnail is misleading when the answer to the video is just another story. So that is why the most important point is people being retained. It's called the retention rate. Retention rate is how long people stay and watch your content. The longer it is, the better it is for you. Another point I would like to talk about is Mrbeast. We all know, as YouTubers, we all know Mrbeast, and you'll notice that even though Mrbeast has a very large audience, Mrbeast has people who are always ready to watch his videos, but he always makes sure to bring more exciting content because he wants people to come and watch the whole video. He wants people to come and share, like, and comment on the video, because that is how the video goes viral. There's no other way. There's no other way. That is why I told you, because what might happen sometimes is that YouTube will recommend your videos to the wrong people. You can be a person that plays sports and then it sends your videos to the people that like to sing, musicians. So these people that like music, when they see a video about sports, they might not watch it, they might not click on it. That is why it's your duty as the creator to make sure that you advertise or you promote your video yourself, because every time you do that, it will show YouTube that even though that the people that they are showing the videos to, but then the video is still getting views through other routes, which is you sending the link to your friends, to your family, to the people that you know, your acquaintances and stuff like that, because that will improve the retention rate, which will tell YouTube that the video is good. Another thing will be you getting those points by people liking, watching, and sharing your videos. All these things are important because they will help you get more views, because it's going to tell YouTube that your video is worth it. With everything that I've said, I hope that you understand why your YouTube channel cannot die. And the thing should be, you should try and maximize the viewers' satisfaction. The more viewers are satisfied with your content, the more your video will be promoted and you'll get more views. So my advice to you is that try your best to make good thumbnails, to make good titles, and you do not need to worry about tags, because those things are not relevant anymore. What I've noticed with my videos is that the better the thumbnail, the more views I get. Sometimes I get lazy. I just put my time and effort into creating the content. But when it regards to the thumbnail, I just probably put a scene of the video or whatever, and which kills my views. I learned from my mistake. I hope you do too. I really thank you for coming and watching my content. If you're still watching, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing because I'm sure somebody needs to watch this video. I appreciate you.